Welcome to my unforgettable adventure. If you're new here to the channel, my name is Chris. I bought a 26-foot sailboat with no experience how to sail her, and am now working my way from Rhode Island back to Tennessee. This is my journey that I am sharing with all of you who might one day be inspired to take on a journey of your own. If you enjoy the content or find it helps you in any way, please like and subscribe and share with others to help support the channel.
What's your story? What's your sign? It's like we're twin flames in a different life. Deep connection.
So, I am preparing to leave out from Cape May, New Jersey to head up towards the Delaware Canal. It's pretty early in the morning here, and I just wanted to share some kind of raw footage with you guys of me trying to, weigh the anchor, pull the anchor up, and get everything cleaned up and stowed away, and then preparing to head out for the day. Well, right here I am getting the anchor where it's directly below the boat now, and everything is taut on there. And then I will go back to the stern of the boat and just pull forward on the anchor a little to get the anchor to weigh up. I have been taught to bounce the bow of the boat to pull the anchor up and down, and then when the bow is down to bend the chain over the bow and let the bow pull the anchor up. I unfortunately am not very good at that at all, but I find that pulling forward on the anchor slightly for me works, and until that doesn't work anymore, I'm going to keep doing that. And so that's what I'm doing here. The anchor has been weighed. It is much easier to pull up, and so now I am pulling it up, getting it cleaned off, and getting it properly stowed away. And then I will store the rest of the road and the chain away so that we can be on our way and start heading through the Cape May Canal. I unfortunately did not get very good footage of it, but what I am doing right now is lashing the anchor, basically tying the anchor to the bow of the boat to make sure that it doesn't go anywhere. And once I get this finished, it will be time to go.
Morning, everyone. So it is now about 7 o'clock in the morning, and I am leaving Cape May, New Jersey, and heading through the Cape May Canal. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little paranoid right now because it's pretty shallow through here. I did call Sea Tow and confirm that my boat with the draft and bridges and everything through here would be okay to go through. They said we're good to go. So far it seems like we are good to go, but it's still pretty shallow and pretty narrow, so I'm a little worried about it, but I think we'll get through to the other side. So anyhow, I'm really working on getting that out, but not doing so good at it, huh? So here we are in the Cape May Canal. Let's turn the camera around, give you some view, huh? Alright, so we are now at the end of the Cape May Canal. We have made it through. We didn't ground, so we're doing alright. Yeah.
Again, to share some kind of raw footage, you will see here in a moment that I really struggle with my mainsail because the halyard kept getting stuck on something, and I still don't know what it was getting stuck on actually. I kind of have been having some trouble with it the last few times I've pulled it up, and it gets about 3/4 of the way up and then it gets stuck, and I really don't know what it's getting stuck on actually.
All right, so it is kind of quiet out here now. Just me and the water. The crazy engine's finally turned off. We got enough wind that we're moving. We're not moving super fast or anything, but we're sitting around 5.5 knots, 5.6 knots. So I'd say that's pretty good for saving some fuel now finally. I've been doing a lot of motoring lately, and I've been really wanting to do some sailing, but the winds just haven't been in my favor for really to get enough wind lately, but we're just getting enough right now. We're moving, so that's kind of nice.
So right about here is where I actually had planned on anchoring, not too far from here, and then going through the Delaware Canal in the morning to time the currents going through. Fortunately though, I was looking at them and the currents by the time I got to the Delaware Canal were still going to be in my favor, and I still had a lot of daylight left, so I decided to keep on going, and I would go about 3/4 of the way through the Delaware Canal today. So I ended up calling into Schaefer's Canal House because they had some face docks, and this was going to be like my second docking. I didn't realize that they were going to make me dock on the inside and back into the dock. So that was a little nerve-wracking for me. But I want to share with you guys, again, some raw footage of kind of my almost failure of docking, but thankfully the guys at the dock there and the dock hands there were super awesome, super good. They were really helpful for me being super new to things. And the old guy that I called in, I mean, he was super understanding of me being new, and he was out there and ready to go with 2 of his boys out there, so that was super nice.
I got a line elephant eared on the bow, and I got one out here on the stern as well.
Roger that. Sir, you're good. If you can back in, that'd be perfect. Just back straight in between the 2 docks. And do not get too far over here because it's very shallow water.
Go forward.
Quick, I have you out. Thanks, man. The nerves.
Right ahead, Cap. You got plenty to get it to, but aim it. There you go. Just keep right here and keep moving this way.
You guys rock. Thank you.
Yeah. Let's go. Back one. Good there, Tom. Hey, hold him right there.
Oh my gosh, you guys are awesome.
Yeah.
That's nerve-wracking.
Especially with the sailboat, it does get very, they'll catch a lot easier than other boats.
Well, that was only my second docking, but coming in between the boats was even more scarier. But
Yeah, but We'll eventually get it down.
Backing into them was even worse.
No, actually, living here all my life, backing in is probably the easy way to do it. You just come back easy on it. You know, everybody comes in here in a big rush. That's what gets them in trouble.
I ain't in no rush. Just want to get there.
Yep. That's what
Woohoo! Man,
All right.
that's
Well,
awesome.
you're here. You got plenty of water under you. When you're ready, the little yellow shack all the way down the end.
You got it.
Set up your dockage and call it a day.
All right, I will come over there in just a moment. Are we good as far as the lines, or do I need to do anything different?
You should be all right. I'd recommend spring lines, but not so much back here. That would be,
Yeah, I don't have any middle cleats.
that's what I was just looking at. You should be all right.
I do have more line, I just don't have any middle cleats. Be all right?
Yeah, because first off, it's Sunday night. Everybody's going home now. It's settled down a lot. So, yeah, it should be good.
All right.
But I think bad could happen is if the dock tears out of here tonight and take off with it. So we're right up there. That little
All right. Do you guys have showers up here somewhere too, or no?
we do have bathrooms open all night, but we don't have a shower.
Don't have showers. All right.
Do have trash. If you got any trash, just walk down the dock.
What do you go from it?
Backwards in a big yellow container.
You got it.
If you need water, this is potable water. It's just
Okay. You got it. I appreciate it. Thank you.
all right. Scotty, you're good. We'll be up there.
I think he's good too. He's fine. Scotty.
Where are you from?
Tennessee.
Oh my gosh. You came up here from Tennessee?
No, so I'm crazy. So I flew to Rhode Island like a month ago
Okay.
to buy this boat that I had no idea how to sail.
Okay.
And now I'm
idea how to
sailing
sail.
it back
Is
to
that a
Tennessee.
GoPro?
It is.
Yes.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's amazing though. What
Yeah.
an experience.
So this was like really nerve-wracking because this is like my second docking.
That's right.
And I had to like back in. So
I
it was like-
bounced off the end there like a couple months ago, so it's fine.
Did it, and we're from this area. Did it tell you to come down the canal?
well, I was recommended to come through the canal.
Okay.
Because I'm like working my way towards the ICW, I guess. And then
Where'd you come from?
Rhode Island.
Rhode Island.
No shit.
Yeah. But I'm from Tennessee, so I flew from Tennessee to Rhode Island to buy the boat
Right.
that I have no idea how to sail. But I'm getting there now,
All
Good
right.
job.
little by little.
Good
Way
shit.
to go.
Yeah.
Good
You
shit.
got it.
I went into the restaurant to have a cup of crab soup, which was okay. And then as I turned around, there was a gigantic yacht coming through that made me super, super grateful that I had already pulled under the bridge and docked before he started coming through. I'm really not sure where I would have gone had he been coming through at the same time, because there's not really a lot of space on either side of the canal, depth-wise, for the boat to go. Hey guys, thank you for following along, and for those subscribing and clicking that like button, thank you so much for helping support the channel. I am super grateful and super appreciative of that. I know for some it's not such a big deal, but for me it's super exciting every time I see a new subscriber on there. And, you know, I know there's someone else following along. That's super exciting for me. So we made it through Cape May Canal. Didn't ground there, so that was super, super awesome. Made it up the Delaware River to the DNC Canal, the Delaware Canal. Through the Delaware Canal about 3/4 of the way, and then we docked there for the night. So the next video will be sharing with you my adventure the rest of the way through the Delaware Canal and into Baltimore, Maryland. So hopefully you follow along, and if there is anything at all you feel like I could be doing better in these videos, I am super, super welcome to any constructive criticism that you can give me. I am really, really new to making these videos, to editing these videos, to the footage that I'm trying to get as I'm out here. So anything you feel like might make these videos more engaging, more enjoyable for you to watch, please just let me know in the comments, and I will do the best I can to accommodate that. So again, thank you so much for joining, and I look forward to seeing you next time.